have a comment. Let's keep this rebellion alive.
And I break every day. I don't ride with saints, I don't dine with kings. I toast with outlaws and I fight like swings. Got a heart that ticks like a Molotov and a mouth full of heat that I can't turn off. Every town I leave, rides don't come back, but I carve my name in the railroad tracks. I ain't your friend, I ain't your mistake. I'm the last bad choice you were scared to make. No halo, no plan, just dirt and a band. You want sweet? Turn off the light. This show runs hot and it bites on sight. I was built to break, to rip, to shake, to punch through doubt like a high-speed quake. No fix, no frame, no brakes, no lane. I was caught from rage with a southern flame. I was built to break. Yeah, I break like a track. Call me reckless, call me wrong, but I've been loud my whole life long. If I die young, it won't be tame, just right on the stone. He broke the game. I was built to break, to scream, to stake my claim in the dark like a rattlesnake. No peace, no calm, no sweet, slow song, just grit and gas and boots and flame. Yeah, a Barstool Blacktop, that's the only path I know. Still smell your perfume in my leather sleeve. Still got your goodbye stuck under my teeth. You left like thunder, fast, no grace. Now it's just your echo in this empty place.
I sit where we sat, same stool, same song, but the jukebox don't cry like it did all along.
They pour me a shot, I nod, don't speak. Some wounds drank deep, some scars just leave.
Barstool and Blacktop, that's my church.
and your ghost still rides in my rearview space.
Barstool and Blacktop, long lost friend, both know I break,
but I've never been.
You took the light, I kept the flame.
Now every damn road just spells your name. This bar's got faces I try to forget, old boys with regrets that ain't quit yet. We trade lies like cars, truths like pain. We laugh till the tears don't feel like shame. The blacktop don't talk, but it tells. Every time I got a past, it smells. And I ride, not to run, just to feel something real, or at least something that appeals. I ain't mad you left, I'm mad you stayed that long. Built a home in my ribs, then proved me wrong. Barstool and Blacktop, my only bed. Sleep in sorrow, wake in dread. But I ride, yeah I ride, with smoke in my chest, trying to find a road that don't lead to your mess. Barstool and Blacktop, it's all I trust. Love turns to rust and dreams to dust. So if you see me pass, don't wave, don't call. I ain't falling again, just trying not to stall. Still riding, but never back. Turn it up, oh, oh. If it ain't loud, it ain't living. Mama said, boy, you better calm that fire, but I was burning rubber on a barbed wire tie. Preacher said, hell's where the wild ones go. I said, then save me a seat in a front row show. Got my first ride off a crooked deal. I learned real fast what it means to steal, but I never took nothing I ain't earned in blood, and I built my name in whiskey and mud. I was born to break the rules, not follow lines. Grew up on bar tabs, busted signs. Don't need no badge, don't wear no crown, just a blacked out bike and a hellbound sound. Born to break the rules, that's my creed. Every scar I got was growing speed. If you're looking for saints, keep riding on, 'cause I'm the kind of sinner that don't stay gone. chasing guts. We don't clock in, we just chase what cuts. If the law wants peace, they can buy a leash. I ride with the wolves, not the well-polished priests. So raise your glass if your knuckles still bruise, and you built your life on the ones you lose. Some men follow roads, some men lay tracks. Me, I burn them and don't look back. I was born to break the rules. Light that fuse, turn the key, feel the chains get loose. Barroom prophet with a crooked smile. I've been outlaw living since a juvenile. Born to break the rules, tattoo that line right across my chest like a warning sign. I ain't slowing down, I ain't looking right. I'm just here to drink, ride and fight. Leave the rules where the road gets cold. I'll be where the gas burns and the stories get told. Whoa, 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 hey, whoa, got a busted tail light and a tooth to match. Punch a jukebox just to hear it scratch. Sheriff said, son, you best behave. I said, move, old man, or dig your grave. Dust on my boots, fire in my gut. Tried therapy once, I just made them shut up. Born on a dare, raised on spite. If trouble starts swinging, I swing back twice. I don't need your rules or grace. I made peace with my no damn way. Woke up with blood on my boot, don't know whose, but it fits the suit. Motor running like a hound from hell, got a half-dead smile and a rebel yell. Ain't got time for a goodbye kiss, I burn rubber like I burn bridges. This town's too slow and the law too quick, so I hit the gas just to feel that kick. Raised on speed in spite of smoke, ain't no brakes on the path I chose. If heaven's up there, it better duck. I'm coming in hot and loud as fuck. Hell ain't fast enough. Hell ain't fast enough. I'm a freight train running on rage and rust, breaking hearts and spinning dust. God tried to stop me, now he just adjusts. Hell ain't wild enough. Hell ain't wild enough. Got flames on my wheels and blood on my cup. I ain't dying, I'm just roughing up. Tell the devil, build it louder or I'll call your bluff. I've been banned from 5 state fairs and one church that called me mid-prayer. Had a girl named Vicky with a switchblade tongue. She left me bruised, broke, best damn fun. I ain't a sinner, I'm a full-time job with a V8 soul and a twitch for the mob. You say slow down, I say catch me then. This story don't stop, just changes pans. Gasoline in my veins, thunder in my chest. If I crash and burn, it's a southern success. Ain't looking for heaven, just a louder stage and a bar full of bastards screaming my name. Hell ain't fast enough. Hell ain't fast enough. I spit on fear and I toast to luck. If you're behind me, you're eating muck. I play every show like a semi-truck. Hell ain't loud enough. Hell ain't loud enough. So I tune my soul to scream and strut. If I die tonight, I'll die standing up with my boot on the gas and both fists up. Campfire, smoke, wide, never fire, tire. Hell ain't fast enough. Hell ain't fast enough. Ain't no cage gonna hold this mud. Let it shake, let it snap, let the whole thing erupt. You won't tame, I'll show you rough. Hell ain't wild enough. Hell ain't wild enough. I was born to scream, not just show up. Tell St. Peter I'm calling his bluff, 'cause hell ain't fast enough. It was midnight in the Delta, moon sharp as a blade, like the knife of a biker who's long since been betrayed. Tires screaming down the blacktop, law fading in the rear, with a heart that thumps in a rhythm to the things he won't fear. Ink runs like rivers, every line's a back road tale. Each curve was a choice, each motel a jail. Tank full of vengeance and debts unpaid, riding with a silence that don't plan to stay. They say the South is just heat and pride, but we fly our ghosts like flags we hide, with steel string hymns and bourbon rights and a rebel's prayer on a neon night.
charges by the tier, strummed a rusted slide guitar in a bar with no name, told stories about women and wheels and shame. He said the road don't forgive and the night don't lie, so keep your boots laced and your whiskey dry. Then he vanished in smoke like a song unsung, left a shadow in the jukebox still strung. They say the South is just songs and war, but our truth rides louder than folklore, where sin meets grace on a rusted floor, and the devil's just a man who wanted more. Hot asphalt and cold blood, from county to county through rain and flood. Heart in the spokes, dreams in the roar, ain't looking for heaven, just open road and more. Don't stop, not yet. Scars on his arms spell names he forgets, but the wind remembers every bet. Every mile's a sin he ain't paid off yet. Hot asphalt and cold blood, born on fire, raised in the mud, prayed to chrome, baptized in dust. No need for angels, just engines and trust.
asking for peace. I'll ride till the reaper needs a goddamn release. Raised on dust and gasoline, tattooed truth and a six-string scream. I was forged in fire, crammed in steam, still chasing hell like it owes me dreams. Raised on bones and bad cuisine, with a heart like a Ford loud broke but mean. Tell the devil I'm feeling keen. I was raised on dust and gasoline.
He lit a match on his leather boot, flame danced like a sin. Said goodbye to Georgia, ain't ever going back again. Had a pistol full of questions and a heart full of smoke. Every mile that passed, another promise broke. He don't sleep, just rides, fueled by guilt and right. The kind of man who learned too young how good men die. Down Highway 61, where the sky turns black, he heard a voice in the wind say, ain't no turning back.
Freedom's got a cost. Every soul he left behind just makes another cross. You can't outrun your name, no matter how fast you roll. But he'll try, Lord, he'll try, with tires and soul. Ride till the devil sleeps, ride where the silence weeps. Leave your sins in the dust behind, 'cause time don't stop for peace of mind. Ride till the devil sleeps, where the blacktop cuts so deep you might not find your way back home, but at least you'll die alone.
Saw ghosts in the motel mirror, shadows with no face.
He laughed like a man who forgot how to pray. The waitress in El Paso said, boy, your hands are red. He just smiled and tipped his hat, I'm already half dead. Every engine's got a demon inside. Every road signs a warning they hide. The further you ride from where you bled, the closer you get to where you're dead. Ride till the devil sleeps, let the thunder drown your grief. Let the tires spin the shame away. Don't stop till the sky turns gray. Ride till the devil sleeps, where the dead still dream beneath. A man on the run might never be free, but at least he
he's got the key. Till the devil sleeps, let the thunder drown your grief. Let the tires spin the shame away. Don't stop till the sky turns gray. Ride till the devil sleeps, where the dead still dream beneath. A man on the run might never be free, but at least he's got the key. Keep riding, son. He ain't sleeping yet. Yeah. Two wheels, one soul. Ain't looking back. Just leaving smoke. Met him on a county line, boots full of rust. Swore he had my back, said, brother, it's us. We rode from the Gulf to the Carolina shore, sharing blood, whiskey, and a few back doors. But loyalty's cheap when the money runs long. He sold me out for a bag and a song. Now I ride alone, no patch, no crew, just a ghost in chrome and a tank half full. Got smoke in my turning, but I ain't got rest. Left that town with a burning fuse. Now it's just me and nothing to lose. Smoking my rear view, thunder in my hand, leather cracked like the lines I can't stand. Ain't no road gonna right your wrong, but I ride till the pain's long You crossed a line that don't fade with rain, so I dip with the dust and a bottle of blame. They ask if I miss you, I just grin. Say some brothers don't ride, they just pretend. Now I ride with silence in the second seat and let the wind sing what I won't repeat. No more talking, just the hum of the engine and the burn in my eyes. Smoke in my rear view, scars in my grip. Every mile's a reminder I don't forget. They say the South remembers, I do too, and I'll ride till the devil's done chasing through. Smoke in my rear view, heart turned steel. Never trust a hand that don't know how to feel. This road's mine. I don't need no crew, just me and the ghost of you. Southern born, never broke, never bowed. Daddy had a Bible and a flask in a dash. Mama wore boots and lit matches like cash. Uncle played slide while he dodged parole, and my granddad's ghost still sings rock and roll. Got moonshine blood and a shotgun grin. Sunday we repent, but on Saturday we sin. Barbecue smoke where the sermons used to be. We praise with claps and a key of G. Clap! We ain't polished, we're pressure made. We don't follow, we pave our way. We're Southern born revival, sweat and soul. Raise your voice like the roof's got holes. Boots in dirt, hearts in fire. We dance in storms and we sing to the choir. Southern born revival, loud and proud. Let the church bells shake, let the jukes get loud. From cotton fields to county bars, we wear our pain like rebel scars. Raised on grits, gas and Hank on the deck, swearing and praying in the same redneck. Sweet tea sermons with a twist to rye. We toast to the past and we ride or die. Nana taught me blues with a frying pan. Said don't trust a preacher who don't got a tan. We grew up broke but rich in name, 'cause Southern don't mean slow, it means flame. Hey, tell them now, fight like brothers, forgive like kin, but don't cross blood or we dig you in. Raise a glass for the dirt we're from, pour one out for the ones gone young. We ain't holy, just tried and true. If hell's below, we'll ride on through. Southern born revival, scars and pride. Ain't no shame in how we ride. From county line to crooked steeple, we the hymn book for outlaw people. Southern born revival, we don't quit. Turn the amps up, let the truth get lit. Ain't no silence in our songs, just six-string praise and a backbeat strong. Hey, oh, 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 hey, hey, oh, we're Southern born. Mama said, boy, you were born with a storm in your eyes. Daddy just grounded and loaded his 45. First breath I took, the barn caught fire. Midwives prayed, preachers called me a liar. I grew up lean, mean and full of fire. Staring down crosses lit by truck headlights. With a pocket full of names I won't forgive, and a long stretch of road that begged me to live. I didn't leave, I was cast like a curse. kicked out of heaven, thrown in rivers. But the wheels kept turning and the sky stayed gray, and the road, it never asked me to stay. The road knows my name and it calls me home, where the signs are rusted and the saints don't roam, where the dust don't settle and the truth cuts deep. I ride with ghosts that refuse to sleep. The road knows my name through blood and smoke. Every mile I burn, every vow I broke. No map, no plan, no place to claim. But the road knows my name. I met a girl in Texarkana with a crooked smile. She said, I'll stay, but not for a while. She read my scars like they were songs, then left me humming through the sound of bombs. I made friends with barkeeps and barroom floors, preachers who sold salvation by the poor. I buried my past in motel drawers and carved new sins in the bathroom doors. Ain't no redemption on a two-lane route, just pit stops full of shame and doubt. I've seen angels hitchhike with tears in their eyes, and devils give rides wearing Sunday ties. The road knows my name and it whispers low in the hum of tires where regrets still grow, in the static of radios long since dead, in the smoke from the prayers I never said. The road knows my name through lies and flame. Every town forgets, but it stays the same. No peace, no rest, no fortune or fame, but the road knows my name. claim, but the road knows my name. And when I'm gone, it'll still call the same. Said I'm to blame, but I don't back down and I don't fake nice. I'd rather lose a tooth than roll the dice. Ain't got a throne, just a stool and a mic and a six-string demon that barks and bites. I'm the wrong side of right, too wild for the fight, too mean for grace, too fast for life. But I howl like wind, kick like spite. I ain't changing, I was built for the bite. On the wrong side, the wrong side of ain't a villain, I just ain't a saint. I paint my truth with oil and complaint. If you want pretty, look the other way, 'cause I come wrapped in dust and disarray. You don't choose the dirt, you get born in the clay. You don't learn to run, you just never stay. I'm the wrong side of right, no breaks, no white, just blacked out stories and back road nights. I light like a match, then I burn out of sight. Don't need your rules, I made peace with my fight. On the wrong side.
This ain't no sunset ride. This the last damn dawn. Strike the match and bring it on. I woke up with fire on my tongue, dust in my chest and a loaded lung. Crows on the line, dogs in the yard, Bible half burned and the gate unguarded. Ain't no mail on that rusty box, just war paint, boots and a bag of rocks. She said, baby, the world's gone south. I said, good, that's where my demons hang out. Riding through smoke on a flatbed Ford, whiskey in the tank and the wrath of the Lord. Tie screaming like a gospel choir, and every mile's a funeral pyre. Ashes in gasoline, burn it all down with the rebel scream. If the sky gon' fall, let it fall on me, with the six-string flame and a death ray beat. Ashes in gasoline, one more ride through the red-eyed dust. Ashes in gasoline, ain't no heaven if it don't ride rough. Train derailed, smoke on the ridge. Preacher got high and jumped that bridge. Town's all gone, just bones and blues, but I still got torque in these old tattooed shoes. Had a girl once, she kissed like sin. She left with the keys and a devilish grin. Now I ride solo with a map of scars, and laugh when the sky throw bolts at cars. They say when the world goes black, the South still shines. In oil stains, gunpowder lines, no saints left, just sinners with style. Ashes in gasoline, hell on wheels with a tambourine. Crash that moon, let the thunder scream. I don't want peace, I want gasoline. Ashes in gasoline, turn this life to a song in a blaze. Ashes in gasoline, we go out loud, never slow, never graze. And when the last bell rings, we ride with ashes on the boots and gasoline in the veins.
Y'all better clear the road. This one ain't slowing down. Black hat, red boots, grit in my grin. Windshield crack, but I see that sin. They took my pride, then left that note. Now I'm chasing their dust with a 45 throat. V8 scream and a heart gone rust. Snakes in the mirror, blood in the dust. I don't talk, I steer and curse, with a toothpick cross and a leather hearse. Road signs fly and the sirens wail, but revenge ride hard on a broken
they'd ride off clean. But baby, I paved this road, and I got claws in the concrete. Chasing justice, I'm driving it. They're waiting in the field, and they know your name. They said don't walk past the red-eyed barn, where the corn grows crooked and the sky ain't warm, where the scarecrow grins with a rusted blade and the dirt hums low like a song unmade. I lit a smoke on the county line, felt the trees lean in like a warning sign, heard a voice in the weeds saying time to kneel. Now I'm marked in blood and I signed that deal. The preacher's dead, the crows wear robes, the moon just blinked and the fire spoke codes. Ain't no God where the soil runs black, just teeth in the stalks and breath on your back. Part of the cornerstone, whispers in the field when the sky goes dark, ash in your mouth and a flame in your heart. If you ride too far, you best not stop, cause the roots don't sleep and they climb on top. We rise in the dusk, and we ride till it rolls. I saw my shadow walk without me once, drank fire from a goat's gold tooth and hunts. My uncle got took when he mocked the name. Now the tractor drives itself and it ain't the same. Boots on the altar, mud on the hem. We praise with drums and a bottle of sin. Dance in the barn with a mask made of skin, and the dogs all howl like they want back in. You feel that heat? Ain't the sun, boy. It's the crop waking up to eat. Cornstalk, crows in the choir and smoke in your chest. 12-armed saints in a mess-stained vest. We don't pray, we chant with boots and dig up truths from forbidden roots. Sworn by the flame, cornstalk, buried in the name. Stay! through a cloud of smoke. Y'all better fix that fence or get broke. I was raised on biscuits, grease and fights, grits in the morning, gas by night. We don't slow down, we slam that gear, and every mile got a story to steer. Smoke on a shirt, flame in the pan, raised in the dirt with a beer in hand. If it don't burn, it don't mean spit. We roll on half gasoline and grits. Fire in the tank and a mouth that spits. South in the blood and we don't do quits. Crack that egg, light that fuse. We cook hard truth and break your rules. We ride, don't sit. We eat, then hit. Uncle had scars from a barbed wire bed. Told me, son, never pay no debt. Just fight, love, lose, and grin, and pray on the porch till the cops give in. Cousin ran moonshine out of the van with 3 ball tires and a fake church band. We ain't fancy, we just loud. We don't beg, we stand and bow. Cornbread hard, propane soul. We cook our rage in a cast iron bowl. Skillet hot and the boots don't quit. Everything we all's made of. Boom in the voice and a kick that hits. Thunder in the throat with a banjo blitz. Fight at dawn, sing by night. Bar full of smoke in a porch light fight. Burn so fine, still tastes like pride. So if I go down, let 'em write this line. He ate like a king and he drove like a mine. Gasoline and grits till the end of time. Yeah! If you ain't innocent, hit that high! I got 3 bad habits and 2 fake names, 1 full tank and a list of flames. Banned from church for asking too loud. Y'all sell forgiveness or just a crowd. Got a cousin in jail, 1 in a band. 1 sells bait and 1 sells land. We ain't clean, just loud and proud. And if it gets weird, we draw a crowd. We fry our sins, then sell the grease. We don't do peace, just louder peace. If the sirens hit, we drop the tailgate and toast the fire with a plastic plate. Honk if you're guilty. Smoke on your shirt and dirt on your wheel. Honk if you're guilty. Running from grace with a $5 thrill. Crack that grin, light that fuse. If you ain't sinning, you ain't got news. Honk and let 'em stare. Guilty, we don't care. I once kissed a cop just to win a bet, then stole his dog and ain't looked back yet. Got kicked out of town by the PTA for starting a pit at the church buffet. I don't beg, I just belt out songs with a pick in my teeth and a list of wrongs. If the truck don't start, I yell at fate and tow it with pride to the pearly gate. If you ever sin in boots, if your grandma taught you how to fight, if you danced on a cop car once, this one's for you. Honk if you're guilty.
damn loud. Ding ding, let's go! For the breathing, the broken, and the bone are fast. The world's closing down. Bartender, pour me that end-time special. 2 shots of truth and a dirty old vessel. I came in clean, now I'm smelling like doom, with a Bible in my boot and a bomb in the round. Radio static say we done for sure, but I just passed the tire and lit one more. If heaven's full and hell's too packed, guess I'll ride this earth till the wheels detach. Sirens scream like a fiddle on fire, and I'm 2 chords deep in the choir of liars. Ain't no exit, just detours left, so we toast to the sands with what we got left. Last call for the living, raise that glass till the sky start giving. Smoke on the hills and a left in the throat, still driving fast in a half-dead coat. Last call for the outlaws, freaks and saints. Last call, pour it strong, ignore complaints. My girl got boots and a tattooed bat. She hit the jukebox, made the devil clap. We ain't scared of sirens or doom. We got matches, speakers, and mushroom fume. Hotel's looking like a stage from hell, but I just booked the gig and it pays real well. Ain't no rules in the last frontier, so I shotgun dreams and I steer by bear. Like Pablo Flint and tension, the apocalypse has been upgraded. Oh, customers must now dance, fight, or evacuate. No refunds, no prayers, no quiet Last call for the living, one more round for the loud and willing. Blackout sun, but we glow just fine with a grin full of teeth and a messed up spine. Last call, if you ain't where you lay. Last call, we came to misbehave, not wait. So give me one last ride, one last sin, one last bar fight I might not win. If it all ends here, I got one thing to shout: thank you, good night, and turn me loud. Turn me The end is near, but the pit is open. Let's go! I got baptized in a hole full of mud. Granny held my head while she sipping on blood. Pastor passed out with a flask in hand. Choir gone rogue and the drummer got banned. We ain't holy, we just loud. Gutter-born saints from a trailer park crowd. Ain't no heaven when the barn lights burst, so I scream like a banshee and ride in reverse. Sins on the boots, prayers on the dash, Bible in flames and a 6-pack stash. Ain't no rules when the pigs start flying. We just dance like the preacher's lying. Mud baptism.
teeth out hollering Greek. Broke 6 laws before I ate breakfast. Dance with a ghost who said God's reckless. We ain't right, but we sure got soul. And a chainsaw solo with a whiskey goal. Dearly beloved, y'all need deliverance. So slam that beer, kiss your cousin, and jump in the damn mud. Swamp. I kissed death's sister and I still ain't stopped. I ain't washed clean, but I blast mean. Let's go! Where I'm from, we don't clock in, we kick doors down. Tell them. I was raised on red clay, pork fat and pride, where the barbecue smoke make your tears go dry. Mama had a Bible in the glove box tied right next to a flask and a buck knife fly. Gramps lost 2 fingers in a John Deere blade. Still poured shine like he never felt pain. Cousin ran numbers in the barn out back. Now his name on a brick by the county track. Church on Sunday, hell by 3. We pray real quick, then fight on beat. You ain't lived right till you lost your mind, with the jukebox playing and a fence to climb. We were raised on red clay, boots in the dirt and smoking on name. We were raised on red clay, born in the storm, stayed in the flame. Trucks too loud, hearts too tough, gas in the veins, and we call that love. We don't run from a sound on red clay. We just stomp that ground. Uncle got rich on them catfish scams, still run a bait shop with a stack of grams. Auntie sold Bibles and bootleg pies while preaching the word with her glassy eyes. I got kicked out of school for a 4x4, but the mud on my face got me through that door. Now I play loud and I swing too wide, with a steel string strap and a beer inside. We did it! We did it! Who's it up when the city said quit? Sugar boys never ever sin. We were raised on red clay, fire in the blood and the boots stay mean. We were raised on red clay, ain't no dirt like a southern dream. Grew up wrong, but we learned real fast how to love too hard and raise some glass. Like a flag on high on red clay, till the day we die. Red clay made me, and it's where I'll be buried. Yeah! we bring the firewood. Came out the trailer with mud on my teeth, spitting bless your heart with a bomb underneath. County line shaking like a broken jaw. Got a cross on my neck and a chainsaw law. We don't dial nine, we dial up bams. Kick the bass in the face like outlaw champs. Ain't no peace in a place this hot. We fry our sins and we serve them in pots. Sirens, nah, that's the fiddle well. Windows blow when the speakers flail. No backseat, we burn front row. Rebels don't run, we just arm our claw. Rebel County melted. Boots in the fire, fists in the sound. Rebel County melted. Raise your flag or burn this town. Rebel County melted. We don't fold, we stomp that ground. And if it falls, we take the crown. Rebel, born in smoke. County, built on broke. Melted. Let the chains unshow. My girl got brass knuckles with Bible carved. She swing like Sunday and preaching hard. We ain't dressed up, we dress for war. With a flask full of rage and a hole in the floor. Kick in the church with a beat that bites. This gospel's loud and the pews got spikes. They say, calm down, we say make noise. This our hymn and chaos our choice. This is the end. Let it sound like thunder. Let the floor shake. Let the flags go under. Rebel County melted. Dance in the ash while the sky turns red. Rebel County melted. Drums like war and a halo of lead. Rebel County melted. Ain't no rules when the roots run wild. Ain't no leash when the beast gets riled. We don't kneel. County. We don't heal. Melted. We just rap and feel. We melted down. We build from wreck, and every chord is a rebel check. Melted that down. He rides at dusk on hooves made of smoke. He was hung by the town that feared his name, buried in boots unmarked by shame. But the wind don't rest and the fire don't die. So he rose with the ash in a bloodshot sky. Now he rides on a beast made of dust and steam. Eyes like coal stitched in a dream. You hear that sound? That's not a train. That's the smokers coming back through pain.
vengeance breathes and rides again through gasoline graves. Now he rides himself. He's coming back. And hell's behind him. We came up swinging from the sawdust floor, and now we back for blood and breaking doors. Raised on splinters, diesel and steel, where the trees fall fast and the pain don't heal. Daddy lost fingers, mama lost faith, but I found fire in a redwood wraith. We ain't soft, we ain't sweet, we got mud in our mouths and boots full of heat. Sharpen my soul on a chainsaw hum, and I talk to the wind like it owes me some. Smell the sweat, grease, bark and flame, born in the smoke, baptized in shame. If you hear that grind, you best get back. That's the sun's coming in with a rusted track. Sons of the Sabbath, rip that cord, let the blades go spill. Sons of the Sabbath, built from scars and southern will, raised by sparks, crowned in ash. We don't bend, we cut and clash. Sons of the Sabbath, no rules, just rap. Clear your path. We drink kerosene, toast to collapse, dance in the ruin with thunderquakes. My brothers got names like Crash and Boom, and all of them bark like a backroom tomb. Got kicked out of town, but the sawmill stayed. Now we run the woods like a switchblade parade. No brakes, no boss, no guilt, no leash, just gears and growls and a southern scream. Cut deep, let the sawdust fall. We ain't here to break, we here to brawl. If you stand in the path, you best not
reason it started. Yeah! Raised by smoke, lit by sin.